Hi, welcome to Mil-tek. I'm just going to run you through the setup and installation of your Mil-tek H600 Hydraulic Baler. Right, once you've got the baler in place and unwrapped, the next thing you need to do is first open the feed flat door. Inside you'll find a box containing a safety mask, 4 rubber shock pads that must be under each corner of the machine before use, manual for the machine, and cardboard pole. Power requirements for the H600 baler: you need a 3-phase power supply, 32 amp 5-pin plug. The machine runs off 400 volts. Once you have power supply to the machine, the next stage is to switch the machine on. This is done by first turning on the main power switch and then pulling the emergency stop button out. You'll then see power come onto the screen. Right, the next step is to raise the crushing plate to the top of the baler. This will also tell us whether or not the power supply has got the correct phasing. Firstly, to bring the plate to the top, you'll need to push and hold these 2 top arm up arrows. If you hear the motor running and the plate doesn't move, that'll tell us that the phasings needs to be swapped round. Right, to get into the programs and make changes, firstly push and hold the P button plus shut the roller door at the same time. This will bring you up your different program settings. Here you've got cardboard. This can be changed to plastic by pushing the plus or the minus button. By pushing the P button, it then takes you on to the next setting. Here we've got the bale size, minimum and maximum size for the bale. This can then again be changed by pushing the plus or minus button. Normally you have it 1 from the top. Next you can go through the press time. Press time is how many seconds the plate comes down and holds the cardboard down before returning back to the top. This can then be changed by pushing plus or minus button. Next, warm up cycle. Usually set to 1 minute. This allows the machine to warm up when you first turn it on from the power switch. Next, manual, automatic, special manual, special auto. Generally have that set to automatic. That allows the machine to go right through a cycle and return to the top without stopping. Language. For English, the language is always set for 2. Now we're ready to load the baler. This is done by just placing boxes inside, spreading out to each corner as much as possible to ensure an even bale. Then shut the front roller door to run the baler through a pressing cycle. Once the baler has been through the running pressing cycle, the door will open automatically and the baler is ready to fill again. Continue to feed the machine until the machine comes to a stop and reads on the screen, bale ready, ready binding. This tells us that the bale has reached the bale size and is ready now to tie off. You can also check this by opening the roller door and you'll see the plate is stopped in the down position. Next step is to open the main door of the baler. This is done by pushing the plus arrow until it indicates open door on the screen. Then with your 2 fingers on the 2 up arrows, hold and push until the door ram opens enough that you can undo the latch and then open the main door. Now that we've got the main door open, we're now ready to tie the bale off. This is done using 4 of these Mil-tek quick link wires. These are inserted into 4 of these slots in the crushing plate. Simply push these through and keep pushing until the wire comes out through the bottom of the bale. If when inserting the wires you find you have trouble getting it all the way through the plate, you might find that there's a cardboard blockage in that plate. This can be cleared using the pole that comes with the baler to insert into the plate and clear the blockage. You should hopefully then be able to get the wire all the way through and out the bottom. Now, once we've got all our 4 wires through the top of the plate and out the bottom of the bale, then we're ready to connect them. First thing you need to do is wear the safety mask that comes with the baler, just to protect your eyes. Now we're ready to connect our 2 wires. This is done by bringing the 2 loops just past each other to interlock and create a figure 8. It is important that the figure 8 shape is created, otherwise the wires will pull apart once you eject the bale. Now, once you've connected all the 4 wires, the bale is now ready to eject from the baler. Next step, place a pallet in front of the machine to collect the bale once it's ejected. Then we're going to raise the plate all the way to the top using 2 hands on the 2 up arrows and hold until the plate has reached the top and the motor has cut out. Now that the plate's reached all the way up to the top, we're going to eject the bale. Very important that you make sure no one's standing in front of the machine while the bale ejects out onto the pallet. This is done by, once again, with your 2 hands, pushing your fingers on the 2 up arrows and holding until the bale starts falling out under its own weight and then releasing. Now that you've removed the bale, we're going to shut the main door. But first it's important just to check that the bail out plate is sitting flat and flush against the bottom of the baler. Once that is checked, you then shut the main door and reconnect to the door ram. Once you've connected the main door to the door ram, you're now ready to close the main door. This is done using the control panel. First push the minus button till the screen displays closed door. Then with your 2 fingers again, push and hold the 2 up arrows until the door is fully closed. Now the baler is ready to use again.